From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
The Literacy Assistance Center is a nonprofit professional development and technical assistance organization whose mission is to strengthen and expand the adult literacy and out-of-school youth education programs, both in New York City and within the greater Northeast. We work primarily with community-based organizations, libraries, community colleges, union training programs, anybody who is providing adult basic education, high school equivalency, or English language services to adults and out-of-school youth. The ultimate goal is to serve as many of the 1.7 million New Yorkers who lack literacy, English language skills, or high school diplomas. But the way we serve those 1.7 million New Yorkers is to work with the teachers and the tutors who work with them, many of whom do not have formal training as teachers. And so they rely on us for our workshops, our courses, our institutes, our on-site coaching work, our on-site curriculum development work that we do so that they can better serve their students in their programs. In the past, because of the very limited resources for adult literacy education and adult literacy professional development, we used to offer many standalone workshops. People would come in for a 3-hour workshop, a 6-hour workshop. And what we learned, consistent with a lot of the research on professional development in K-12 education, is that those one-shot workshops really have very limited impact. So what we've moved to are really providing much more intensive, comprehensive courses and institutes and sustained work with teachers over time, including on-site coaching. One of the things that we're very proud of is something that we call the Literacy Assistance Center Academy, which offers blended learning courses that are typically 30 to 36 hours of face-to-face work with about 100 hours of additional online supplemental learning for the teachers and tutors who take those courses. And what we found is that the impact of what they learn and what they're able to do is far greater than if they came to an equivalent number of one-time workshops. The students who the teachers we work with are working with are immigrants and people who grew up in this country whose educational experiences have been very limited and not of the quality that they deserve. So for us, this is a real educational equity and social justice issue. We believe very strongly that the adult students who are in the classes of the teachers that we work with really deserve not just something that's comparable to a high-quality K-12 education, but even something greater than that, so that they're better able to work with their children, so that they're better able to secure better employment opportunities, so that they're able to participate in civic life in a much more active and activist way. So for us, ensuring that we have as high a quality of instruction for the teachers and ensuring the teachers have as high a quality of instruction for their students is a real social justice and equity issue. We're proud of the work that we've done in New York City. We're proud of the work that we've done in New York State. But as we start to move into other states and work with other community-based organizations, other community colleges, other library systems, what we're seeing is that they have not had the kind of support that teachers and tutors in adult literacy in New York City have received. So for us, really looking beyond our immediate city, beyond our state, and even beyond our region is really our goal. And we want to keep growing as long as what we're doing ultimately improves the quality of instructions to adults and out-of-school youth. So one of the challenges for us in thinking about where to expand is not just the question of what the need is, but what the resources are to bring us in. It becomes very expensive to bring in an organization like us on an ongoing basis. So one of the things that we want to move toward is more online professional development learning and platforms, so that just as we are now already doing hybrid courses which combine the face-to-face and the online, if we move toward more online, what that would mean is anyone, anywhere, both in the country or even internationally, could access our professional development, our courses, our trainings.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.